Pain is unavoidable. Rejection, failure, loss, embarrassment, disappointment. No one escapes it. But here's what most people never realize. Pain is either your prison or your power source. And the difference is mindset. The Stoics mastered this transformation 2,000 years ago. Today, you'll learn how to turn pain into power instead of letting it break you. Part 1. The lie we're told about pain. Modern culture teaches us. Avoid discomfort. Escape suffering. Distract yourself. Numb it. But the Stoics saw pain differently. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius ruled during war, plague, and betrayal. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes a way." Read that again. The obstacle is not blocking your path. It is the path. Pain is not interruption. It is instruction. Part 2. Why pain feels so overwhelming. Pain hurts twice. First, the event happens. Then, your interpretation multiplies it. You lose a job. You don't just feel loss. You think, I'm a failure. You get rejected. You don't just feel disappointment. You think, I'm not enough. The Greek Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Pain is raw data. Suffering is a story you attach to it. Change the story, change the outcome. Part 3. The 3-step Stoic transformation. Here's how to convert pain into power. Step 1. Pause. Don't react. When something painful happens, don't immediately respond emotionally. Create space. That pause is power. In that gap, you choose growth over impulse. Step 2. Extract a lesson. Ask, what is this teaching me? Is it resilience? Humility? Discipline? Patience? Every painful event carries a lesson. Most people waste it by complaining. Strong people mine it. Step 3. Convert emotion into action. Pain creates energy. Anger, sadness, frustration. Energy is neutral. You can use it to destroy yourself or to build yourself. Channel it into improving your skills, building your body, strengthening your mindset, creating something meaningful. Emotion becomes fuel when directed. Part 4. Real-life example. Imagine someone who gets publicly rejected for a promotion. They feel embarrassed. Option A, they withdraw, complain, resent their co-workers. Option B, they reflect, identify weaknesses, upgrade their skills, improve communication, come back stronger. Same pain, different interpretation, different future. The event didn't decide their trajectory. Their response did. Part 5. The hidden advantage of struggle. Comfort makes you soft. Adversity sharpens you. Seneca wrote about voluntary discomfort, cold baths, minimal luxuries, to train resilience. Why? Because hardship builds capacity. Think about your strongest qualities. Do they come from ease or from difficulty? Pain is a sculptor. It chips away weakness and reveals strength. Part 6. The identity shift. Most people say, why is this happening to me? Stoics ask, what is this preparing me for? That single shift changes everything. Pain becomes preparation. Failure becomes feedback. Loss becomes redirection. And you stop seeing yourself as a victim and start seeing yourself as being trained. Part 7. Turning emotional pain into mental strength. Emotional pain can be the most powerful teacher. Breakups teach detachment. Failure teaches humility. Criticism teaches reflection, but only if you allow it. Otherwise, pain hardens you instead of strengthening you. The difference? Conscious processing. Feel it, observe it, learn from it, then move forward. Part 8. Pain as competitive advantage. Here's something most people won't admit. Your pain gives you depth. It builds empathy, clarity, focus. People who've endured hardship often develop emotional intelligence, discipline, perspective, courage. While others panic under pressure, you remain steady because you've been tested and passed. Part 9. The danger of avoidance. When you constantly avoid pain, you avoid growth, you avoid confrontation, you avoid risk, you avoid challenge, and your world shrinks. Stoicism teaches voluntary exposure to discomfort. Speak up even if nervous. Train even when tired. Persist even when discouraged. Each small act of courage rewires your response to pain. Part 10, the moral lesson. Here's the moral. Pain is not your enemy. Unexamined pain is. If you run from it, it controls you. If you face it, it transforms you. Every scar carries a lesson. Every setback hides strength. And every obstacle contains opportunity. If you're disciplined enough to look, closing, final impact, one day, you'll look back at your hardest moment and realize it was a turning point. The pain that almost broke you, built you. So the next time life hits you hard, don't ask, why me? Ask, how can I use this? Because power isn't found in comfort. It's forged in adversity. If you're ready to turn your pain into strength, comment, I will use the pain. And tell me, what challenge made you stronger? Like this video if you believe struggle builds character. Subscribe for more Stoic mindset strategies to master your mind and life.